welcome to another day of A Year in Miracles. Today we are on A Course in Miracles workbook lesson 253. Today's lesson is, Myself is ruler of the universe. It is impossible that anything should come to me unbidden by myself. Even in this world, it is I who rule my destiny. What happens is what I desire. What does not occur is what I do not want to happen. This must I accept. For thus am I led past this world to my creations, children of my will, in heaven, where my holy self abides with them, and him who has created me. You are the self whom you created, Son, creating like yourself, and one with you. My self, which rules the universe, is but your will, in perfect union with my own, which can but offer glad assent to yours, that it may be extended to itself. And that is it. That is our lesson for today. How powerful is that, right? Myself is the ruler of the universe. And how true is that, right? It goes back to being conscious of your thoughts and understanding that everything that has come to you is part of what you are creating in your life. I think sometimes we don't realize all of our thoughts create. There are no neutral thoughts. We have 60,000 thoughts a day. And we either create consciously and with intention, or we're creating unconsciously, right? And kind of just being dragged along for the ride. But either way, we're still creating. We are still creating the world we see. So if you go into the day today and realize that you are the ruler of the universe, yourself is the ruler of the universe, and that your thoughts have power to create, right? So that's what it's saying here in this lesson. What happens is what I desire. And how do you desire? You desire with your thoughts and your actions and your words and your deeds. So if you're doing something that goes against what you believe to be true for yourself, stop doing that, right? That's yourself saying, don't do that. That's not going to bring you happiness. But if you continue to do it, you're going to continue to create the world you see. And this is part of what you must accept, right? Because you are the ruler of the universe. You're a conscious creator or an unconscious creator. Either way, you are creating. There are no neutral thoughts. So enjoy this lesson today and realize that you are exactly where you're supposed to be at every moment, right? Don't be hard on yourself. If things aren't going your way, give yourself a little pat on the back and say, okay, I get it. You know, I've miscreated with my thoughts, but this is my opportunity to choose again and to start going down a path that's going to fulfill my happiness, right? Because you don't need to be the victim of the world you see, because you are the ruler of the universe, right? So just realize that your thoughts have power, and even in this world, it is you who rule your destiny. So enjoy this lesson today. So powerful. I love it. Workbook lesson 253. Great to have all of you on the live feed this morning. Great to see you here. Hi, my sissy. Just had a great conversation with her on the phone today, and you know, she's going through that point. She's got this position where she's got to do some annual reviews, and you know, it can always be sticky, right? Doing annual reviews. We don't like to do that. We don't like to review people's work and what they're doing. But if you listen to this lesson, you know, you realize that people create what it is that they need to create in this world, and they're exactly where they need to be at every moment. So if you are thriving in your position, great. Maybe you're happy there. But you know what? If you're not thriving in your position, and maybe you're up for some kind of annual review, maybe this is the time where the tree is shaking and saying, this isn't the right right position for you. You know, you need to go do something that's more suited to the self that you are. Maybe, you know, start exploring options of things that would make you happier so that you don't have to create animosity or chaos in your workplace or wherever it is that you are in your life. You know, this is your opportunity to open your eyes and realize that you're responsible for creating the world you see. And there's so much joy to be had, right? There's so many options that you have in this world. And maybe if you just open up a window and look and allow the universe to come to you, right? And to show you what's out there for yourself, you might see something that will bring you joy and happiness. And maybe you are in a position where you're thriving and you're doing well, and that's kind of your benchmark to say, yep, I am on track, life is great, I'm doing well, and I'm happy, and I'm sharing my gifts with the world. So just realize, you know, you are the ruler of the universe, yourself, and see how that lands for you today. Good morning, Claire. Great to see you here this morning on the live feed. Good morning, Greg. Great to see you here. Hi, Pam. Good to see you. Hi, Time. Hi, Alton. Nice to see you here. Blessings to you too, Greg. Good morning, Barb. Hi, honey. Nice to see you on the live feed. Good morning, Carl. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Lee. Great to see you here this morning. It is powerful, isn't it, Claire, to give us back the responsibility of creating our world, right? And realizing that there are no neutral thoughts. We have to be vigilant to watch our thoughts and to realize that our thoughts have power to create. Good morning, Adig. Nice to see you here this morning. Hi, Otto. Nice to see you this morning on the live feed. So enjoy this lesson on this beautiful Tuesday. I hope you guys are having a great day, or this will inspire you to be conscious of what you're creating today in your world as you're on your way to work or whatever it is that you're doing today, and to understand the power that you have to create happiness and abundance for yourself. And that's it for today. And I will be back tomorrow morning for our next live A Course in Miracles workbook lesson. As always, I'd love to hear what's coming up for you around these lessons, what's happening in your world. And I'd love to have you share here on the general Facebook page, or jump on over to the private Facebook group if you feel more comfortable sharing there. But either way, I hope you are enjoying these lessons, and I really appreciate you showing up every morning and sharing this morning lesson with me, or jumping on maybe later in the afternoon if you're not available at this time. And great to have you here. So thank you, and I will see you tomorrow for our next live A Course in Miracles workbook lesson. Thanks, guys.